out the gate. What the fuck wrong with these niggas, y'all? Out the motherfucking gate, this nigga Snoop Dogg is the biggest turncoat I ever seen in my life. Allegedly entertainment purpose. This shit satire. You hear what I'm saying? But man, I don't even. Who have Snoop Dogg even kept it real with, nigga? Like, period. Like, I don't even know nobody. I don't know nobody who this nigga Snoop Dogg kept it real with. You know what I'm talking about? Oh shit! My first moderator that showed up. Fly Boys in the building. Let me get you some applause. Fly Boys in the motherfucking building. Yeah, Fly Boys. Fly Boy say, hey, Snoop, the KKK is throwing a party. I want you to perform. Snoop so foul. Snoop so motherfucking fucked up. He dissed himself in the future. He didn't know in a few years he was going to need that bread, huh? Snoop Dogg was telling motherfuckers to turn that bread away back then so he could get to that motherfucking money, wasn't he? Then I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, man. You already know, man. This nigga, St. Louis niggas know this nigga Nelly. You know what I'm saying? This nigga right here, of course, that nigga gonna shuffle for the money. Here in St. Louis, we ain't never known that nigga to do nothing else. Let's be clear. We ain't never known him to do nothing motherfucker else besides goddamn me do shit for money purposes only. You know what I'm saying? Niggas stole out a whole city culture, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, you know, be on that why St. Louis not up there with like you know, everybody want to compare us to Atlanta in the sense of like, you know what I'm saying, why we don't have a thriving music scene like that and shit. And this streaming about that, but let me be clear with y'all. This the motherfucking reason right here, because of sellout moves like this from a nigga like this. Let's be clear. Hold on, I gotta hit my emojis in the motherfucking chat, man. Y'all gotta get a motherfucking membership to the channel so you can have access to the emojis. I gotta hit that let's be clear emoji on y'all ass. Let's be motherfucking clear about these sellout ass niggas. Yeah, y'all got to get memberships to the channel though, man. Get access to the membership content. You know what I'm saying? We're telling these real life stories and shit. I'm gonna let y'all know who really was some bitch ass niggas when we was on tour with them. You know what I'm saying? Who ass we had to whoop when we was out here on the road. You understand what I'm saying? Let you know who be faking. You know what I'm saying? Who got their Rolex popped up off their arm backstage and shit like that. But yo, you gotta have memberships for that shit. I'm not just putting all that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? On the public page. You hear me? I'm not gonna, that'd be crazy. You hear me? But yo, SpadeRiver.com. Can't spell Spade without the pay in the middle. Put some motherfucking respect on my mustache. But yo, we about to get into this topic. I got Snoop Dogg. I got Nelly video on deck where Nelly and Willie D was talking about it. I got, man, anybody who know my channel know I do my due diligence. I do this for everybody working that third shift. You got press 3 in that motherfucking chat if you're working that third shift, because I'm gonna get us through this third shift talking about this shit that this hip hop shit that we know about. You know what I mean? This nigga Snoop, bro. I'm so disappointed in this nigga, but at the same time, I'm not surprised because this nigga, man, I mean, shit, I just been paying attention. You know, this nigga, man, we done caught Snoop in the midst of some frauds and some lies on this channel, man. You got to get in tune with my channel and go through some of my streams and my videos, and you'll see what I'm saying, because I'm a hip-hop historian. I comb through everything with the fine tooth comb type shit. But yo, let me get this nigga. Look, we gonna start with Snoop, or we gonna start with Nelly. I low key kind of want to start with Snoop. You know what I mean? So I guess I'll start right here because this the goofiest shit ever. Because this nigga really talking like he really like that. You know what I mean? And my nigga, you clearly not like that, because if you was like that, you wouldn't be doing shit for the money. Let's be clear. This motherfucking politic, this Democrat Republican shit, this like Bloods and Crips for grown-ups. After you graduate out the street life, then they want you to pick. Then you got to pick another side, whether you want to be red or blue all over. Don't let that shit go over your head. But these old shucking ass niggas right here, got up there in front of all them motherfucking Caucasian people and let us the fuck down. Let's be clear. So man, I'm gonna start right here because Snoop's so goofy, he dissed himself in the future. So back when Christi Michelle was going through it I think they were back in like 2017 or some shit, right? They had Christi Michelle going through it. She lost her career behind the Trump inauguration in 2017. And this how how he was acting then.
Donald Trump, huh? Perform for Donald Trump. So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? Jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it. Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting.
Hold on, Snoop. Hold on. What type of nigga asks who gonna be the first jigaboo nigga to perform for Donald Trump and then turn around and be the first jigaboo nigga to perform for Donald Trump? I don't get that shit at all, y'all. That shit right there is crazy. Fly boys in the motherfucking building. Give you a motherfucking applause, gang. Fly boy said, "Hey, master, we sick." Not hey, master. We sick, boss. Snoop lost his hood code. You know, Snoop been trying to get that hood card back for a while now. Let's be clear. Let me hit the let's be clear emoji again. Y'all gotta feel me. Let me hit my let's be clear emoji again. Let's be motherfucking clear that this nigga Snoop Dogg been trying to give his motherfucking hood card back for a minute. Everything from Martha Stewart to, man, do y'all remember that beer commercial he did where he was stranded on the island with all the snow bunnies? Did y'all see the beer commercial with Snoop Dogg on Snow Bunny Island? A Corona commercial or something? Or something. I think it was a Corona commercial. I don't know, gang. But that nigga been through it. He been venturing outside of his hood car for a while now. Let's see what he talking about, because that nigga Stone was gonna call the motherfucker jigaboo when we was at 17.
Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you Uncle Tom doing it. Which one of do it first. Osby's the one that's performs for himself.
Guys,
Snoop.
Uncle Tom to do it. I'm waiting as gonna be the first one to do it. I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you. Uncle Tom doing it. Which one of you do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself. One that performs for do it first. Osby's the one that performs for himself. Osby's the one that performs for himself. First. Osby's the one that performs for himself. Osby's the one that performs for himself.
Clearly.
He's the one that performs for himself. Osby's the one that performs for himself. Funny, do it first. Osby's the one that performs for himself.
Snoop Dogg, hold on. Look how heartbreaking that picture is from CNN right there in the middle. Real niggas ain't real no more. That's why I hit them niggas with the jigaboo face on the motherfucking thumbnail. And the shit low key ain't fair. I'm gonna keep it tall because we gotta acknowledge the fact that niggas completely tore Christi Michelle out the game. Like she was some kind of motherfucking political sacrifice, if you will. Like they told that lady to fuck out the game. Here goes Snoop at the inauguration. He up there solo bolo. How much money they give him to do that? And he did the dirty version. And he did the dirty versions of the song. All of the niggas and all that shit got said in that room full of those Caucasian people, if you will. If this ain't shucking, what's shucking? I'm reading the comments over here on it. This looked pitiful. I hope it was worth it. What a sellout. Did y'all see it yet or not? Look, somebody put the coon emoji, raccoon emoji, the clown emoji, the trash. Somebody said, I'm surprised Dre let him sing this song, and somebody said, just stop. Damn, man. Snoop done got up there and let us down with that goofy shit, y'all. What the fuck, son? Damn. Damn, Snoop. Damn, Snoop. Snoop, that's whack as fuck, gang. That's whack as fuck. And this nigga ain't said shit. You hear me? This nigga ain't said shit, but this right here. This all this how you remember on the crowd out, here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you and your money and all your support for all of these years. A motherfucker don't love you. A motherfucker just love, you know what I'm saying, your dollars that you give to them. They drive it. Chill. He dropped some funny shit, joke shit. It's like an AI record, if you will, artificial intelligence song. The middle fingers, the two big nuts on the tree, unfollowed you. It's a little goofy ass song. Let's be clear.
Fuck. Arguing all day, and this feeling really sucks. Wasted my whole day. Now I feel like a butt.
He was trying to be funny, y'all. Snoop Dogg is giving you the middle finger saying he don't give a fuck about the fact that he called himself a coon in the future. He didn't know he was coon. Fly boys, you riding this out with me. Let's use some more applause, gang. Fly boys say, Nelly, we really didn't mind Nelly doing it because Nelly always been whack. Hold on! My dude say Nelly always been whack. Nelly just seemed like the type of nigga already that's gonna do some shit just for some money, right? Let's be clear. They say Nelly was at the Diddy parties. Hold on. Allegedly, entertainment purpose. This shit just satire because fuck the ops. Let's be clear about that. And shit, you know, we just call it spades a spades over here on Spade Channel. You know, nigga put theyself in the cooker. You hear me? But like Nelly say, he been the cooker his whole motherfucking career because of, you know what I'm saying, how much corn chips this shit was filled with. Let's be clear. So yeah, nobody is surprised, I guess, when it comes to Nelly, man. But you know, I'm not gonna sit here and fludge like, you know, I don't know what no nigga political preferences is, if you will. Let's see what the Snoop Dogg comment section looking like, though. Can we see that? Let's see if I can scroll this shit. Is they gonna let me scroll it? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't really know how this shit work when it comes to. I guess I can't scroll it on here. I can definitely add a post. No, I guess it's no option to scroll through these comments. Damn, I want to see these comments. But we know they cooking them. Let's be clear. We know they cooking this nigga in the comments. Snoop, Flyboy say Snoop Kid Rock is a white supremacist. How you share stay? Hold on. That's some real shit. Flyboy said, "Nigga, how you end up, nigga? How you on the same show as a white supremacist?" Snoop Dogg and Kid Rock shouldn't fit together on no dimension. That's some nasty work there. Damn, I want to scroll through these motherfucking comments like I would if I was on the phone. Cause I know they cooking this nigga in these comments. I just know they cooking this nigga in these motherfucking comments. Oh man, ain't no way around. But that's how he coming behind the shit. He don't give a fuck what y'all talk about. He making so he like nigga middle fingers, nigga, get off my nuts. See, y'all gotta remember this shit when a nigga booking that tour. When a nigga try to go on tour, you feel me? When a nigga try to go on tour, y'all gotta make sure a nigga know that he was on some flaw ass shit like this right here. You feel what I'm saying? When that nigga putting the album out, that's when you gotta make them feel it. But see, the thing about motherfuckers is motherfuckers forget quick. It be so much going on. It'll be some, and that's what these niggas be banking on. That it's gonna be some more bullshit next week anyway, and y'all niggas is gonna move on from it type shit. You know what I'm saying? He really betting on that on everything. You know, so that's why he like fuck y'all. Don't him and Dre got some shit out right now? Them niggas drop an album. What's the name of that album? Missionary. Is it out yet? Let's see. Missionary album by Snoop Dogg. When this shit was released? December 13th, 2024. So this nigga just put out an album. He ain't even performing the new shit he just put out. That nigga was up there doing ain't nothing but a G thing and being his own DJ at the same time. That nigga Snoop needed that bag like a motherfucker, gang. That nigga needed that bag like a motherfucker. That nigga he didn't want to pay a DJ, a hype man, or nothing. He say, nigga, I need all that. He told DJ, my bad, bro. They weren't offering enough, bro. I'm gonna go and do it myself. That shit is nasty work, gang. That shit's nasty fucking work. They ended Christi Michelle career behind it. She got up there and they acted like she turned her back on like nigga on the African American community as a whole type shit. Like Christi Michelle fuck around had to go get a regular job or something. Real shit. They marked her all the way out behind that shit. Like they made it seem like, you know, like it ain't even fair how they marked her out behind this shit. So I'm just saying this niggas gonna get the same treatment as this. Niggas getting the same treatment as this.
2009 for the song Be Okay featuring Will I Am. But after singing at then President-elect Donald Trump's 2017 inaugural ball, she received backlash.
People from countries I cannot pronounce was calling my actual cell phone.
Almost immediately, her private life and her career went from sugar to shit. If you hate it when we sing in our videos, sorry, I'm a champion. Sorry, I'm a champion.
We not here.
But for the rest of y'all, go on and scoop up a 5-star goodies. like children just wasn't her thing. She said, I realized he had the intentions of living in the same city, raising small opinionated beasts who would grow in my form at Trump's inaugural ball. Doug quietly negotiated an upfront fee for Chrisette to perform the song Intentional.
And so, long story short, I called Jonathan McReynolds, Tetra Travis Green, and said, remember that performance we did for the Gospel Awards? Can we do it again and try to be a source of upliftment?
Jonathan and Ty declined the offer, but Travis and Chrisette decided they would perform the song as a duo. Various reports estimated she was paid a hefty fee of $750,000 for the performance, while the Washington Post confirmed she received a check for $75,000. $75,000 for the performance, while the Washington Post confirmed she received a check for $75,000. Some people were appalled that a woman who sings about black girls hefty fee of $700 signed the offer, but Travis and Chrisette decided they would perform the song as a duo. Various reports estimated she was paid a hefty fee of $750,000 for the performance, while the Washington Post confirmed she received a check for $75,000. Some people were appalled that a woman who sings about black girl magic would perform for a man that has a documented history of unfair practices toward women and people of color dating back to the 70s. People advised Chrisette to get her Google on and do a little bit of research about the ads he placed, calling for the execution of 5 young black and Latino men, also known as the Central Park Five, who were later shown to be innocent. During her research, she might have seen the pretty nasty comments about women.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the foot.
Hey, yo. See, they put all of that on her. Everything that Donald Trump ever did, they put on this black woman back. She needed 75,000 just like Snoop Dogg need that 75,000. Let's be clear. This lady probably got children to take care of for all we know. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me give her some applause, bro, because motherfuckers finna give these niggas a pass and they took the black woman out the game. Let's be clear. Let me hit the let's be clear emoji. I say I gotta hit the let's be clear emoji. Let's be motherfucking clear. This shit was not fair to this lady, man. Bring Christi Michelle back, gang. If y'all finna, because y'all know y'all finna be back fucking with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg gonna pop out at the BET Awards or something. And y'all gonna be cool with it and you know it.
It soon became evident that Chrisette was aware of all those things, and nothing was going to keep her away from the inaugural ball stage. She told Billboard.com, I felt automatically committed to making sure that I stood up for the women who felt disrespected and the minorities who felt disrespected. There was national outrage from her fans and fellow entertainers. Questlove tweeted that he'd pay Chrisette not to perform, and Spike Lee wrote in an Instagram post, I was thinking about using Chrisette's song Black Girl Magic in my Netflix series, She's Gotta Have It. Not anymore.
You see what I'm saying? Look how all these powerful men in the industry ganged up on this woman. Y'all gonna get these niggas a pass though, right? Y'all gonna get these niggas a pass. Let's get back into this shit. SpadeRiver.com. Can't spell Spade without the paid in the middle. Put some respect on my mustache. Feel free to donate to the channel, y'all. That Cash App in that upper left-hand corner. Shit, it's in the bottom left-hand corner and the upper left-hand corner. I'm not playing when it comes to y'all knowing that Cash App information. But you can hit that super chat too. And if you want to add on to the topic or you feel like you got something to add or you want to converse, you can definitely hit that goal. You see that goal in the chat for that super chat. You hit that. And I'll send you the link to the motherfucking stream, and you can add on to the topic. You heard? Y'all can catch me, Spade Ripple, on all platforms if you spell my name right. All this is entertainment purposes, satire, jokes, edutainment, educational. You know, they do teach. They do have hip hop. You can in some colleges you can take up hip hop. You know, and learn hip hop history and hip hop theory and whatnot. So I'm taking these people to school. You heard, but I am an artist myself, and I got music out myself, but it take time to learn who Spade Ripper is, and make sure you visit their website, spaderipper.com. You heard? And we can get back into this motherfucking topic. Shout out my homie Fly Boy, is one of my moderators. He riding this thing out with me. Let me get you some applause, Fly Boys. Appreciate you commenting. Someone's been around forever. House niggas are forever. That is an actual fact. You hear me? Always gonna be a sellout ass nigga around.
Days later, she released a poetic response that she called No Political Genius. She wrote, "We can either shift for love or we can shift for division, and I'd much rather shift for love." Nobody was trying to hear all that. So Chrisette took to her blog to write an open letter titled, "We Can't Be Present If We're Silent." In the letter, she wrote that she is willing to be a bridge for the country. She added, "I am here representing you because this is what matters." Wait, but who the hell even asked her to do all that? The former R&B diva star.
You know who asked her to do all that? Her motherfucking bank account? Hold on. Hey man, at the end of the day, man, Chrisette needed that 75,000, man. She sing for a living. Her voice is her product. You understand what I'm saying? Just like McDonald's sell hamburger, nigga, she sell voice notes. You feel what I'm saying? And shit, that 75,000, that probably was way, way more than she was getting per show, because who the fuck booking a Christi Michelle show anyway? Shit, she probably getting booked for 7,500. No disrespect, but shit, she probably getting booked for 7,500. Took the 75,000, and then when the hate came in, she told people it was 750,000. Damn, y'all. Why motherfuckers do her like that?
Got a little shook when a Bruce Springsteen cover band called the B Street Band withdrew from the event amid criticism from members of Bruce's actual band. And then fellow singer Jennifer Holliday committed to performing, but eventually caved under pressure and canceled her appearance. Instead of acknowledging all the red flags busting her upside the head, Chrisette told Billboard.com she turned her phone off after seeing what happened to Jennifer because she didn't want the outrage to sway her own decision.
I was like, guys, I'm not even famous enough to be canceled. I sing something. I play the piano. Like, who cancels a piano player?
Later on, she took things one step further by changing her phone number. It wasn't just complete strangers and entertainers who were upset at her. Chrisette told Billboard.com that several of her family members are members of the Black Panthers, and many of them decided they didn't want to speak to her anymore, nor were they going to support the family members who were supporting Chrisette.
This is the world's first.
That shit crazy. We ain't even got to get no deeper into Miss Christi Michelle's story, because y'all see where it goes, and y'all know what it is. In all reality, I just had to bring that back. For y'all, because I genuinely feel like, yo, yeah, see, that was 2017. I genuinely feel like, shit, if y'all finna give these niggas a pass, and I'm gonna be honest, Spade Ripper's opinion is y'all niggas gonna forget about this in 45 days. I'm just gonna be real, because these niggas been doing flaw ass shit, if you ask me, especially Snoop Dogg. But shit, I'm from St. Louis, so I can really talk about Nelly too, but I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna sit here and be no extra hater and talk about St. Louis politics, because it ain't about a St. Louis music scene politic. But from a St. Louis nigga point of view, nigga, ain't no surprise about seeing Nelly sell out. Let's be clear. We ain't never known him to do nothing else but sell out. You feel me? That's the St. Louis nigga point of view. Yeah, man, that lady got up there and did her thing, man. She took their ass to church, y'all. She got up there and did her old freedom. Oh, freedom. You feel me? You know you gotta hit them motherfucking Caucasian people with some good old classic Negro spiritual. Yeah, I know they say white people used to come down to the black people church so they could hear the hooping and hollering and the stomping and the clapping. Let's be clear. This is a part of cooning too. We just gotta be real with ourselves. When we get to singing, oh freedom, and stomping and clapping and shit and putting on a show, nigga, that's cooning too. See, motherfuckers criticize the young niggas, but there's one thing the young niggas got right. Either we sliding or we not. But hey, this lady got up there and sung a song. You know, she sold her voice to the public. That's what she do for a living. Let me give Christi Michelle some applause, man. I ain't mad at her for this shit right here, man. But niggas act like, you know, niggas act like that lady, you know what I mean? Like she sold some motherfucking secrets to China or something, you know what I'm saying? And then Soulja Boy so lame. I'm about to get his little lame ass out the way right now because I mean this coon shit. This that monkey shit right here. Respectfully. If we can say that respectfully. Just that monkey shit, man. Because, you know what I'm saying? What for criticize, then you get to show your mom, oh, fuck me. Man, I don't know. So, Soulja Boy, you know what I'm finna do? I'm about to look up Soulja Boy's age because he should be Soulja motherfucking man by now, no Diddy. Let's be clear. Soulja Boy, you 34 years old out here in these streets, gang. Soulja Boy, let's be clear. You about to be unk in a couple years. Hold on. Damn, Soulja Boy. At some point, I guess it's not in good business to grow up if you Soulja Boy, huh? It don't make no sense to turn into Soulja Man. Cause this shit he doing right here, this like some 18-year-old nigga shit. This how you respond to the backlash.
I really don't give about Trump. I really don't give about you. I really don't give about Obama. I really don't give about my damn self. So you think I give about y'all? So, all I care about is this money. It's about the dead presidents. I only president. It's about the dead presidents. I only presidents that's dead. So my it's about the dead presidents. I only presidents that's dead. So my only dead president. Oh y'all. Oh God. I really don't give about Trump. I really don't give about you. I really don't give about Obama. I really don't give about my damn self. So you think I give about y'all? Something. All I care about is this money.
All he care about is the money. He didn't say all I care about is my fans and the money. He didn't say all I care about is the money and my fans. He didn't say all I care about is the money and the support of my fans. That nigga said all he care about is the money. Spaderip.com. Put some respect on my mustache.
It's about the dead presidents. I only presidents that's dead. So my only dead president. Oh y'all. Oh God. I really don't give about Trump. I really don't give about you. I really don't give about Obama. I really don't give about my damn self. So you think I give about y'all? Something. All I care about is this money. You talking about, nigga? Y'all can eat. All y'all can. Oh God, right now.
You hear what he said?
Bitch. All y'all. Oh God. Y'all got me. Don't never get on my page talking about Trump. Don't never get on my page talking about Obama. Don't never get on my page talking about shit. Stupid bitch. Get on my page, ho. Go suck in, bitch. I'm from Zone 1 West Side Murder Gang. Talk about none of y'all. Oh God, y'all got me. Y'all better know who.
Where he from?
This bitch. Y'all broke.
He from a different hood now?
My page, ho. Go suck in, bitch. I'm from Zone 1 West Side Murder Gang. Talk about none of y'all. Oh God, y'all got me. Y'all better know who y'all talking to in this bitch. Y'all broke.
He from Zone 1 West Side Murder Gang. I thought he was from Fruittown, Pyru. What happened to Soulja Boy being from Fruittown, Pyru, y'all? Hold on! Soulja Boy, I can't hold it like the third time you switched your hood, gang. Like, what the fuck is we doing? I fuck with you, bro, but I'm too real. Now, it ain't even about this Soulja Boy, but I could. I'm such a hip-hop historian, I could go to the other two videos of you claiming two other hoods. But since it ain't about that, if somebody in the chat tell me to expose this nigga, I will. But nigga, I think everybody already know.
My page talk about shit. Stupid bitch. Get my page, ho. Go suck in, bitch. I'm from Zone 1 West Side Murder Gang. Talk about none of y'all. Oh God, y'all got me. Y'all better know who y'all talking to in this bitch. Y'all broke.
Hold on. Another one of my moderators just stepped up in this bitch. Reds lyricist in this motherfucker. Let me get you some applause, gang. Welcome to the channel. My dog said he was the first rapper to like the video. I fucks with you for liking the video. Yeah, y'all gotta like the motherfucking stream. My moderators, man, if my moderators you can find in your heart, share it on one social media platform, share the stream out. We can get this motherfucking cracking. If y'all feeling your heart to do so, feel free to donate to the channel. The Cash App is in the upper left-hand corner. $sign Spaderip. You can't spell Spade without the pay. SPAIDERPPER.com. This is a good time to pause for station identification. We're going to get right back into the video.
All facts. I come through like a big dog. Facts. My OGs taught me pimp talk. Facts. My op was talking big talk. Facts. Now his forehead got a big hole. It's a fact you ain't got no head. Bitch, I'ma pull up with killers that get your mind gone. Everybody won't be killers till it's really time to go and get your slide on. Bitch, I'ma pull up with killers that get your mind gone. What you know about catching bodies in the street and then switching up your time zone? Bitch, I'ma pull up with killers that get your mind gone. What you know about catching bodies in the street and then switching up your time zone?
Yeah, let's get back into it. It's your boy Spaver. Put some respect on my mustache. I got Nelly and Willie D conversation pulled up next. That's coming up next.
Watching me at 4 in the morning talk about nothing. Suck my talking about. I got more money in my hand. You gonna make this whole year. I got more money in my hands than you. What you gonna make this whole year? Who you gonna listen to? Me or you?
So you already see our Soulja Boy coming.
Who you gonna listen to? Me or you? You need to listen to me, broke ass.
So he's saying, do whatever you do. Selling out is the way to go, is what he's telling you, because he got a bunch of money in his hand. Goofy shit.
Y'all got no rank, nothing. I'm the in Washington, D.C. trying to get them folks to stop. Why y'all don't? I'm in D.C. trying to get these folks. I'm in D.C. trying to save TikTok. And y'all on here talking about some Trump man shit. When y'all realize that the president,
nigga, what the fuck you gonna do to save TikTok, boy? Boy, you smoking meth.
Stop. Why y'all don't? I'm in D.C. trying to get these folks. I'm in D.C. trying to save TikTok. And y'all on here talking about some Trump man shit. When y'all realize that the president of America, so y'all hate y'all own president? Well, y'all, bro, I'm the type of gonna go talk to the president. I can't talk to the president.
Here's what he think about you.
I don't know who it is. I can't talk to him. I can't talk to the president.
Fly Boy say this motherfucker Soulja Boy been played out.
So, dear God, I pray that if anybody hate on me, they instantly. Yeah, nah, I'm done.
It really ain't no substance to this for us to be looking at 17 minutes of this bullshit. So I'm low key over here because he doing the classic. As we can see, Soulja Boy gonna, no matter what the subject is, Soulja Boy gonna talk about it in the same manner. Clearly. Man, these niggas is for sale, man. This ain't even no new information, gang. I mean, Nelly just had a baby with motherfucking Ashanti, man. You think that nigga got time to be turning some money down, nigga? Nigga, if anybody, nigga, fuck a presidential inauguration, nigga. If anybody will perform at a motherfucking Klan rally, it'll be this nigga right here. Nigga ain't turning down no motherfucking money. Snoop Dogg, such a goofy. Ah, man. Hey, yo. All right, so let me go ahead and pull up this nigga. Let's see if we can get the Nelly and the Willie D going right quick. I got it right here. You know I keep everything on deck. When I step to the issue, you heard Spaver.com. You can't spell Spave without the pay in the middle. Shout out to Willie D. Fuck the ops. We never clicking up with these niggas. You hear me? and fuck the fake ass niggas who want to click up with them. All right, y'all can die slow together. Let's get into it.
Navigate through this wild, crazy, beautiful world. Coming live and direct from the nation's capital. A legend, icon, a Grammy, something I ain't never got. So, man, when I hear people talking about performing at Trump's inauguration, you know, I'm hearing all types of things, and then next thing you know, somebody say Nelly performing, and I say hell no, hell no. Pick up the phone, say man, don't do it, reconsider, you know. And you told me something that was very interesting. At first, the conversation for me was just I just wanted to know what you was thinking, but after you explained what your position, man, you know, I had to fall back a little, you know, because all of us have different experiences, and we all do things according to our experiences, and you know how we move. The way Nelly do something might be different from the way Willie D do something, but that don't make Nelly a bad person. No, make Willie D a bad person, right?
Not at all. I think that's what democracy is, right? That's what we're supposed to have, the option of choices, right? So what we do is we tend to sometimes make a quick, I would say, response to something that on the surface may seem like it's effed up because we don't agree with something else. Like I told you, I said,
y'all don't remember when this nigga used to talk overly country on purpose with that fake ass Southern accent? Y'all don't remember that shit? So y'all gonna act like y'all don't remember that? I'm the only nigga who remember this nigga was overly fake country and slurring words and shit. Oh, y'all don't remember. Man, I hate when motherfuckers don't keep it real, bro. Y'all ain't keeping it real with me. Y'all don't remember this nigga used to act like he couldn't talk.
Oh, gee, I'm not political. I'm not out here trying to tell anybody who they should vote for. You know what I'm saying? This is not a campaign trail. This is not me telling you, yo, you should vote for this candidate or you should vote for this candidate. I think you should do your homework and figure out what best helps you and the people who you love and who you provide for, and you know how that runs. Because I'm clueless on a lot of things when it get down to it. You know what I mean? Like they start putting 2 and 3 things. You think you voting for one thing and come to find out you was voting for 2 or 3 things. So I would feel messed up in my head if I told some brother or some sister, yo, you should vote for this. This is going to help Black businesses. But in that, at the same time, I didn't know that voting for that would take away from your Medicaid. And then that's what directly would have affected you. Then now I feel effed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I didn't know that. So what I tend to say is, yo, do your own homework and make your own decisions about it. But what I will say is that I respect the office. This isn't politics. The politics for me, it's over. He won. He's the president. He's the commander in chief of what I would like to say is the best country in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know if a lot of people know that, but I know everybody knows I'm from St. Louis. Everybody knows St. Louis is what made me. That's what I wear on my chest and my heart. But I was born on a military base in Austin. My father served. My grandfather served. My uncle served. My auntie served. My cousins served. I've entertained the troops all around this world. I've entertained the troops. Ain't no money in that. That's something that I felt I had to do because I was one of those kids on those military bases. You see what I'm saying? Far be it at a young age, but I was there. I know what that meant to them families that have been away from for home for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years sometimes.
Shout out Creative Standard, another one of my moderators in this bitch. Yeah, hold on. Let me get you some applause, gang. If a motherfucker get you tripping in the chat, you already know what to do. Shout out all my moderators that's in here supporting me tonight. Y'all gotta get subscription to the channel, man, so y'all get access to the emojis and drop the emojis. And y'all know I got some other shit up that's members only, right? Y'all gotta check for that shit too. Flyboy say, Nelly had one hit. I don't know Nelly songs, and I love rap. Damn. Well, some would argue that Some would argue that Nelly songs ain't necessarily even rap. Is Nelly even a rapper, nigga? I don't even know, man. What the fuck is that bullshit over there? Fuck the ops. Flush their ass. Flyboy say Nelly defect. Of course he is, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't no hater. That nigga doing a better job than Snoop Dogg ass. Snoop Dogg just literally offered y'all. Snoop Dogg just offered y'all the nuts. At least he's sitting down and trying to talk his way out of it. I give him that. This shit 50 minutes long. I don't know if I could sit through 50 minutes of no Nelly now, y'all. I fuck with y'all, but that's a lot of Nelly. No Diddy. Pause. That's what Diddy said. Hey, y'all, I'm inventing that. It ain't no Diddy. All right, we got to know Diddy go announce that that's what Diddy said. You got to point out what Diddy said. You hear me? Oh, that's what Diddy said.
Could be 10 year plus, depending. And here we get a chance to go out here and bring a little bit of home to these people. And I mean, long story short, I know like if these people, the military means a lot to me, right? If these people these are people that enlist, these people give their lives. They give everything that they have so that we can.
You know how motherfuckers do the that's what she said. Yeah, you gotta say that's what Diddy said. When a nigga say some pause shit, you gotta say that's what Diddy said. You hear me? I invented that shit, y'all. That's what Diddy said.
Have these choices so that we can have these freedoms. And here's the kicker: they do it no matter who is in office. People act like the men and women of our military don't get a chance to vote. They get a chance to vote too. Sometimes they candidate don't win. But who's ever in office, if they push the button, they got to go. They got to go.
What does the military have to do with the inauguration?
That means if these people can give their life for the office, Nelly can perform.
Hey, yo. Fly Boys, you just said some real shit, gang. Snoop can't come back with an answer because we got the video. Hold on. That is the illest thing about this nigga Snoop. Nigga, you said it to yourself, nigga. You was the one who said it, my nigga.
If these people can give their life for the office out of respect, they give their life for the love of this country. I love this country as well. It is an honor for me to perform for the president of the United States, regardless of who is in office. If President Biden would have asked me to perform, I would have performed. If Vice President Kamala Harris would have won and asked me to perform, I would have performed. I did a thing with Vice President Kamala Harris. Could have been last year, a year or two ago, a Juneteenth event. I respect the office. It wasn't politics. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was an honor for me to do it.
Considering the backlash that you received for agreeing to this performance, right?
But I've been getting backlash. I've been getting backlash the whole career.
But this particular backlash is different. Right. How do you reconcile your artistic choices with the diverse political beliefs of your fan base?
That's my fan base. If my fan base really have a political belief, right? Here's the thing. Like, I agree in family first. I believe in family first. Period. Family before politics. Family above and beyond. Like, right? Like, so now we don't always seem like we're making those choices sometimes when when we grow up the way that we grow up. Sometimes when we in the hoods and we're doing certain things, it's like, no, you're not putting your family first when you're out there hustling, or you're not really putting your family first. Like, we can rationalize that and say that we are. But really we're not, because we're taking certain choices. But in our hearts, we truly believe that. So in this type of situation, if my fans are so...
This space heater is being called the Tesla of heaters. It can warm up houses.
Spade without the pay in the middle. SPAIDRPPER.com.
If politics is above and beyond anything other than what that person stands for, what that person has done, then I apologize that I, quote unquote, let you down, because I thought you was riding with me for the scholarships that I've been giving away since I've been in this business. I thought you was riding with me for the people that I got signed up on the bone marrow stem cell registry that was all record breaking and helping people save lives. I thought you was riding with your boy for the children that we visit at Children's Hospital to Brain. I thought you was riding with me for the bikes and the presents and the things that we give away to unfortunate kids at Christmas. I thought you was riding with me because I put on for my city and I try to bring my city up every step of the way. I did not know you was riding with me because you thought I would ride for who you voted for. I didn't know that. I apologize. I apologize. I didn't know that I had to agree with your political choices, and I thought it was the things that you do, not the things that you say should be done. If you follow what I do, this shouldn't even be an argument. He's the president. He won. This isn't a campaign. This isn't an RNC. I'm not out on a political campaign. I didn't get none of that 1.5. You see what I'm saying? Like to try to help somebody get voted.
Kamala didn't invite you to
No. She didn't invite me.
She didn't invite me either, man. I was gonna do all at home.
Like so, but I don't.
Hey, Willie D said he was gonna do bald head hoes.
Benefiting from it. I don't knock the correspondents that may have gotten money to do that. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because it's an honor. I respect the office. It don't matter who is in office. The same way that our men and women, our brothers and sisters who protect this country, have to go to war and have to put their life on the line for whoever in office. So if they can put their life on the line for whoever in office, I can damn sure perform for whoever.
What do you say to the people that say we're not giving you this backlash because of your political affiliation or your political choice or whatever? We're giving you this backlash because you are propping up a white supremacist.
I would ask them to show me where he's a white supremacist, and here's the thing. Okay, I get it. He did say if you don't vote for me, you're not black, right? Oh no, that wasn't him. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Hold on. He did create.
I know where you're going.
He did create the crime bill in the 90s, which said that if you get caught with 5 grams of crack, you do a mandatory 5 years. That had mass incarceration. I think even the Vice President Kamala spoke on that part that said that the crime bill played a huge part. He didn't do that. Let me see. What did he do? I'm trying to think. The white supremacy. Hold on. I'm gonna get to it. Okay, he did not rent to black people. What was it, in the 70s or the 80s? Is that what they said? And like, okay, is he renting to them now? So nobody's allowed to change, right? See, here's the thing. So we can talk about past, but we never want to talk about our past. If our past get brought up in our community for a lot of what our men did, we always call it rehabilitation. Yo, these young brothers, we've been through a lot. I know I've been through a lot. If my past was what was going to prevent me from winning today, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that he ain't got some fucked up ways. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's why I'm not telling you who to vote for. But what I'm saying is that he's the president of the United States. He's not the candidate for the United States.
My dude say, Nelly, if David Dude would win. You still performing, he's talking bullshit, just take the check and go. Yeah, he pretty much saying, I don't give a fuck who paying me, nigga. I was gonna take the paycheck. I mean, is there anybody out there in the comments, creator standard? You said that shit made sense, but is there anybody that's willing to explain or make me see what I'm not saying about what Nelly's saying? Damn, man. I don't know, bro. Y'all tell me if this nigga making sense or not.
He's a president. He won.
I think if Trump, some of these ways, like with the housing discrimination that he participated in back in the 80s.
Hold on, my dog just stepped up in the building. Donnie Williams up in this motherfucker. Let me get you your motherfucking applause, dog. That's my motherfucking dog right there. You know it hit different when I'm up in this bitch. That's absolute fact, my dude. Everybody stand up, nigga. Standing ovation for Donnie Williams just stepped up in this motherfucker. Everybody stand up right now. He say, for the record, I'm blocked on Willie D channel. Hold on! What you do to get blocked? You must have been going in over there, huh? No, did he?
If that was the a one-off, if that was, or even if he had some other things going on where he looked like a bigot to us, that might be one thing. But it's another thing when he starts saying things like when you have a situation where you have black folks getting their heads blown off by police with impunity, and Trump says, I'm going to give them even more impunity.
Hold on,
we're going to be the ones affected the most.
That impunity, he's not giving them.
He didn't say he was going to give them impunity. He said he was going to give them immunity.
Right, not for working outside of your job. Nobody's going to give anybody immunity to go around and shoot and kill people. Right? That means he could go around and shoot and kill the president. That means police can go around and shoot and kill the president. No. If you look at that law, it says outside of the scope of their job. It's the same thing, and a lot of us would agree right now that the police already have it, right? So why would we think that would mean that if they're not paying now, then they're not gonna pay, right? Listen,
man, don't hit me with the bird, man, dog. Don't hit me with the bird.
Yeah. No, because I'm trying to choose my words carefully because I don't want to get into rhetoric and regurgitation of what back and forth on either side is happening, because that's not it. That's why I'm not telling you who to vote for, because if you're saying in the 80s if it would have been a one-off, well, okay, I'm not okaying anything he's done. I'm not here to take up for Trump. I'm just saying we don't hold everybody else accountable in the same manner. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying, why aren't we holding mass incarceration and people who made a bill to encourage?
Flatboy say Willie D took it light on Nelly. Pause, nigga. That's what Diddy said. Willie D took it light on Nelly. He kind of did, though, go easy on him, pause, because I don't know. This might be the biggest guest Willie D ever had, to be frank with you. I don't think I ever seen Willie D with an artist more popular than Nelly on his show. So this might have been his most popular, if you ask me.
States to build more prisons. Why wouldn't we look at that? That crippled us as well. But somebody that owns a building in New York City, okay, that's in New York City, but that crime bill affected the whole United States. That crime bill affected every hood in the 90s. It affected every urban family to a certain degree, almost, that grew up in the 90s. We all come from, well, I ain't saying we all, people like us who come from certain areas of the states have people who were affected by this crime bill, mass incarceration. Now they say that drug addicts, they need help. Back then, we were considered animals in the 90s. We were considered animals. Lock them up. Don't treat them. Lock them up. Now, if you see, now it's an addiction. We need to get these people help. That, to me, that's more racist. To me, it's more racist to say if you don't vote for me, you ain't black, to a black man on a black show in 2020, not what somebody did in 1980. To me, that seems more racist to me. Maybe I'm wrong.
Paying your bills on time raises your credit score, right? Wrong. In fact,
can't spell Spade without the pay in the middle. SPARPPER.com. Fuck the ops.
You got to point that. Look, man, when you're right, you're right. You know what I'm saying? When you're right, you're right.
Fire up these niggas dead, homie, right now, nigga.
I think we find ourselves in a very peculiar situation in this country as black people, where no matter which side we go on, even if we go on the black side, oftentimes we're gonna get stabbed in the back. We're in a country that targets us for failure, and even when we want to get into the city, we try to do the right thing and try to be a conduit for change. Oftentimes, we find ourselves crippled by the politics, and we can't really get a lot done. So it's like when you look at Biden, I think people.
Donnie Williams say Nelly just cutting teeth. That nigga, he just running the finesse play. I'm genuinely interested in what people think about what this nigga saying. You hear me? Flyboy say Willie D had Cat Williams. Willie D growing slow. Oh, he had Cat Williams. All right, I put some respect on Willie D mustache. Pardon me, Willie D. I don't want no smoke. Give you some applause. Willie D need to have me on the motherfucking show. So I could tell you how we pop one of these niggas Rolex loops, you heard?
Want to believe that Biden has turned a new leaf. They want to believe that Biden has turned a new leaf because they got to rock with somebody.
Right.
We're in a situation where, okay, you got to pick a side. You got to rock with somebody. And then you have those of us who say, man, fuck all of them. I don't want to rock with none of them. You know,
I'm independent.
I just feel like, and I said this before, and I'm going to say it again for anybody who just joined the stream. It just seems like, and it's just my interpretation. And I'm open to the discussion. If anybody want to jump in the comments and say how they feel or give me a perspective. And like I said, you can hit that goal. You can hit that super chat goal, and I'll send you the link to the stream, and I'll even let you join the stream, and we can build. That's how I'm getting it now. But I be feeling like this what I be saying to my partners, because I got shit, I don't even know. I won't even say his name because I don't want nobody think I'm distant. But I got a homeboy from another state, and you know, I'm just gonna say it in this anonymous manner because so it don't seem like a diss. But I got a homeboy from another state, and you know, we all cowboys, so you know, in our youth, we definitely kicked up dust and put our pain in, and now that he's old, now that you know he on this grown man, you know what I'm saying, he's chosen to get into politics, and I'm telling him, I'm like, nigga, this Bloods and Crips all over again, my nigga. You got to pick red team and blue team again. You know, but he passionate about it. He passionate about it, and it's making him a better person. So I love that for him, if you understand what I'm saying. But he tries to get on his spills and get on his campaign to get me to understand. And it's like, yo, my nigga, so I supposed to pick another color team again? That's what you telling me to do? Like this the grown-up Bloods and Crips we playing now. You heard me? Don't let it go over your head.
I'm independent. That's why I don't tell you.
I'm also independent.
That's why I don't tell you I don't swing either way. The only reason we're talking today is because he won. He's the president. I'm here to perform for the office. That's all. That's that.
So your point. So what do you say to people who say, yeah, the Trump comes with the office? So you're performing for Trump. His name is on the inauguration.
Well, more than half this country voted for Trump. If you respect the process when the process works in your favor, respect the process when it don't work in your favor.
But I think hold on, stop right there. That's a good point. That's an excellent point.
Yeah.
One of the issues that people have is that Trump don't respect the process when it don't work in his favor.
Okay.
If things don't go his way, like if he had not won, he would have said everybody cheated on him. He
okay, but I was told certain people when they go low, we go high.
No, when they go low, I go low.
We get even. I know you.
Low.
I feel you.
I'm going low.
I feel you. Let me tell you something, my brother. Like, I don't get into like federal politics or like that. I agree with the homie Killer Mike and the brother Killer Mike when he said like, yo, you should be more on your state politics more than anything out of that. And I'm not saying that I'm really intertwined into all of that. I just want to do good by my people, and that means getting things done. That means getting things done, not out here mad about what's not happening, but you ain't.
Donnie Williams say, what is that supposed to mean, Flatboy? What did Flatboy say? Willie D had Cat Williams. Willie D is growing slowly. Pause. That's what Diddy said. That nigga channel going up. He had Cat Williams. He did an interview on Cat Williams. Because I said that Nelly was the biggest interview that Willie D probably ever had, the biggest celebrity. And Flyboy is just chiming in and saying, well, Cat Williams was on there. So Cat Williams is a bigger celebrity these days than Nelly. You know? Flyboy say, Nelly, nothing you can say. You sold your soul for the bag. Now, see, that's some shit I can understand right there. Let me put some applause on that. He making it sound good, though. He doing the best he can. I don't like going against St. Louis, but these niggas is the ops. Let's be clear. And I ain't got no smoke with Nelly, but I beef with that nigga Ali from the Lunatics. We went head up, and it's fuck them niggas. You hear me? It's fuck them niggas. It's still fuck them niggas. SpadeRiver.com.
Ain't doing shit. You know what
I mean? But Nelly, I ain't never had no qualms with that. He just was like the spearhead of the operation. But we see how the St. Lunatics fell apart. Nelly wasn't even around for that shit. Nelly and Ali is like Jim Jones and Cameron right now. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas together and ain't together. Motherfuckers in the same room working and not even functioning with each other. But we can get back into the topic though.
Saying like, but you ain't helping nobody. You bitching and you moaning, but what are you doing? Like, show me results from your bitching and your moaning. So I say that to say, I voted for President Obama. When Obama came through St. Louis, my brother, I went out there. I gave my support. I was proud to be back there. I love President Obama. I love Michelle Obama. I love the Obama family like everybody else. This has nothing to do with a political view. You see what I'm saying? Because you have your view and other people have their view. But above and beyond, when you hear certain people telling you don't go to holiday, don't go visit your family on holidays, because if you got a family member that voted differently than you, then you shouldn't go. Wait a minute, what? I got a 90-year-old granny. I'm not gonna go. What if my granny don't make it next year? We know tomorrow's not promised. So now I'm mad at the uncle who put me through high school, who paid for my car, who did this. Now I don't want to talk to him. So damn what he's done for me. I'm gonna put politics over family. And you want me to believe that you for unity? When you telling me don't go be with my family on the holidays because of politics, you should be the main component. Your politics should first and foremost family unite. Family unite. That's what your politics should first and foremost family unite. Anybody that's telling you not to be with your family because of politics, that's who you listen to. I'm just saying, that's who you listening to. Well, then I'm cool. Then you right. Nelly the sellout. Nelly's not the one because Nelly ain't gonna let nobody tell them what to do with his family. There's no way I'm not going to see my granny on Christmas. There's no way I'm not going to see my granny on Thanksgiving. There's no way I'm not going to hang with my little cousins. Oh, there's no way.
Okay. Pimp Juice know how to make the shit sound good. Let's be clear. Hold on. This Pimp Juice talking right here, ain't that what he called himself?
There's no way when I ain't seen them all year. Some people I ain't seen, and
Flyboy say, Nelly, anything Biden did for blacks, Trump is gonna overturn. Flyboy say, Nelly, do your motherfucking research before you open your stupid ass mouth sounding stupid. Y'all niggas funny in the motherfucking game. Y'all don't be letting nobody slide with shit. Hit the Cash App. Y'all see the Cash App information, top left-hand corner. If it ain't nothing but $1, support the channel. Get a membership. Get a membership, get access to the emojis and access to the members only content. You heard?
And 2-3
hit the super chat, show some love.
years. Come on, man. That's whack. That's
when we got on the phone. You know, during our conversation on yesterday, you reflected on the intersection of your artistic expression and the political implications of your performance at Trump's inauguration celebration. And you provided some insight into your motivations and reasoning behind, you know, getting on that stage. And I started thinking, because I'm a thinker. I started thinking because I like to be like, I have my convictions like everybody else. But I think one of the reasons why I've gotten as far as I've gotten is because, you know, I seek the truth, and I like knowledge, and I like information. And if I hear something that's truthful, then, you know, I got to accept it, because I don't want to be a damn fool. I don't want to look like a fool. So when I thought about that performance, you performing on that stage, you know, for Trump's inauguration, this Republican guy who is a MAGA supporter and blah, blah, blah. I started thinking like, well, how different is that than getting on stage at one of these venues that's owned by a MAGA supporter? And we have all of our celebrities and entertainers get on those stages and perform. Every single, whether you MAGA, whether you this or that, the truth. And I like knowledge, and I like information. And if I hear something that's truthful, then, you know, I got to accept it, because I don't want to be a damn fool. I don't want to look like a fool. So when I thought about that performance, you performing on that stage, you know, for Trump's inauguration, this Republican guy who is a MAGA supporter and blah, blah, blah. I started thinking like, well, how different is that than getting on stage at one of these venues that's owned by a MAGA supporter? And
where the fuck is Nelly at? Look at the background. Is this nigga in a motherfucking utility closet while he recording this shit? Is this nigga in the motherfucking utility closet, y'all? Where's this nigga at?
And we have all of our celebrities and entertainers get on those stages and perform. Every single, whether you MAGA, whether you this or that, everybody that we love get on those stages at some point, grace those stages. And you don't care if they're Democrat or Republican that owns that venue. The same thing with when we even on this medium that we're on right now, we're sharing this information and having this discussion. This medium that we're using right now, even StreamYard, it's not a Democratic owned medium. Right. YouTube is not Democratic owned. I mean, it's good. You know, it's a public traded company, right? You know, Google. You know, YouTube is owned by.
Hold on, Flyboy just say Trump down with the Proud Boys, Nelly. Come on, man. Motherfuckers got to make this shit make sense. Now the Flyboys riding this shit out with me, man.
I do. Publicly traded company, but the CEO, you know, and a lot of the people in upper management, you know, they got different political views.
I don't think that matters. I don't think that matters to the people. Here we saying, I think sometimes, I mean, first of all, you're 1000% correct. You're getting, I know this me and you talking, but there's people on here that ain't gonna go. They're not gonna swim that deep because
this nigga Nelly is in the fucking utility closet, y'all. What the fuck? Them studio cables? Is these like cables? Is it like XLR cables and shit hanging on the wall?
To be on the surface right now, and it's easier to be up here and just regurgitate because nobody wants to think for themselves. I'm not here to take up for Trump. I'm not here to take up for Republicans. I'm not here to take up for Democrats. I'm not here to take up for anybody that has a difference of opinion from me. I'm just saying.
And what the fuck you here for, gang?
A difference of opinion. Dr. King had a difference of opinion. Brother Malcolm X had a difference of opinion. You are allowed to do that. I thought that our rights entailed a certain form of dignity to be like, yo, you know what? I can agree with that. I cannot agree with that. You have the right to do that, my brother. I'm not going to take that route, but I'm going to do this. I just didn't think that politics should be over.
Did you know that the most dangerous prayer you can ever pray is only...
Nah, son. SpadeRiver.com. Can't spell Spade without the pay in the middle.
The person who we are. That's what I'm saying. Like, performing for somebody and voting for somebody is two different things. Endorsing people is two different things. And I don't know how that come about. So, and I'm trying to keep it short because I don't want to go where I know we can go. So,
to be clear, are you a Trump supporter?
Am I a Trump? I support I support the president of the United States, regardless of who's in office. Regardless, I respect the office. Like I told you again, I was born on this military base. My family has served, my brother. You say, well, what does that have to do? That has everything to do. That's the foundation of how you view everything. People get this, say, well, why do celebrities think they're above regular people? Because
he talking around it on that one. I can't even lie. He don't want to say yes or no to anybody.
People put celebrities above regular people because now it matters what a celebrity does as opposed to what regular people do, right? So if we start looking at ourselves and say that we're no better than the men and women who protect this country, who don't have a choice and have to give their life regardless of who in office, then if I say if they can go to war and fight for this country, for the president, if a war breaks out in 2 months, they got to fight. They can't pack their bags up and come home. Even the ones that are agreeing that what you say he's a racist, even the ones that agree with it, they still got to fight. They still got to live their life because he's in office. He's the president. It doesn't matter. Are we talking about the president or are we talking about the candidate? Are you talking about candidate Trump or are you talking about President Trump? That's two different people to me.
The candidate Trump and the president Trump is two different people?
Two different people.
So you saying,
what?
I guess your point would be...
Because I don't think Obama would sit there and laugh and chuck it up when he know cameras are watching with a known racist. They'd agree with it. They still got to fight. They still got to live their life because he's in office. He's the president. It doesn't matter. Are we talking about the president or are we talking about the candidate? Are you talking about candidate Trump or are you talking about President Trump? That's two different people to me.
The candidate Trump and the president Trump is two different people?
Two different people.
So you saying, I guess your point would be...
Because I don't think Obama would sit there and laugh and chuck it up when he know cameras are watching with a known racist. I don't think he would do it. I don't think he would do it. I don't think he would sit there, play buddy, chuck it up with somebody who he really thought was a known racist or Hitler or whatever they say. Like, I don't think he would do that. I just don't think he would do it.
I think he'd do it. I mean,
why? So why would he get a pass?
Because Obama is a former president, so it's the dignified thing to do. You know,
so it's politics again.
It's the politics.
So it's politics. It's politics. So we right back in politics again. So politics.
It's also politics is the reason why Michelle is not.
So politics excuses politics. So politics excuses politics. I'm just looking for the equality in what you're saying, because Black people, we fight for equality. We fight for equality. We fought for equality. We fought.
Is he making sense, y'all, or what?
In the military to defend the country that don't even respect us. We fought for that first. We fought to vote for a president that might not even respect us. We fought for that because.
Flyboy said Nelly missing the point. I was thinking that too, to myself over here. I can't even hold you, and I know them niggas is the ops. But I try not to look at it from that standpoint right now because I never really had no problem with Nelly per se, personally. So I try not to look at it like that and just be like sitting here just ranking on him for free. But I did kind of feel like he was missing the point a little bit. And Trump, it can't be two people. We talking about Donald Trump, the candidate and the president. It's the same motherfucker in two different positions, so I'm not even finna entertain that shit. Can't be two different people if we talk about one person, nigga. That's just nigga math. That's just basic. You remember we learned that in first grade. Fuck out of here. Flyboy say Nelly, it's about supporting white supremacy. Trump wouldn't rent to Black people. Trump said Black people eat dogs and cats. Wake up, fool. Well, I will say this nigga just sit here and say, well, if he wouldn't rent to black people in the 70s and 80s, he might have been wrong for that in his past and then changed in his future. And he don't want to judge him for that because we all have been wronged in our past. I guess. And then when it comes to black people eating dogs and cats, I will be honest with you. Motherfuckers, I don't feel like us as, dare I say, FBAs. Dare I say, us as FBAs, we don't necessarily feel no connection to the Haitian culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? They look like us, but it's like Kendrick Lamar said, they not like us. Not for real. I mean, you know, they look like us. We got similarities. I mean, we can't deny that, you know, we all, you know, they're universal, original people. At the same time, we got different ways of action. Was it some racist shit that Trump said about Haitians, about them eating dogs and cats? Absolutely. But I fuck with him. Would that be enough for me to not fuck with him? Me personally, yes. But at the same time, FBAs don't feel no genuine disrespect in their heart behind that. Because Haitians are certain people, and they have a culture, a particular culture that we don't feel no connection to as FBAs. I'm gonna keep going.
We wanted the equality, but we are not now giving equal judgment. We're saying, okay, well, that's different. Yeah, he said some racist shit, but I don't believe he a racist. He might have said some racist shit, but I believe he a racist. Well, I'm not a politician, man. I'm not. You didn't see me out there on the campaign. You didn't see me telling y'all, yo, you should vote for this candidate. You didn't see me out there telling you should vote for this candidate. But I am honored to be performing for the office, for the president of the United States, regardless. Ain't another president asked me to perform. Ain't nobody calling up. I would have performed.
Well, nobody ever asked you to come to a Klan rally either. But, you know
what you mean? Why would I go to a Klan rally? I don't live in a Klan country.
Well, this is a Klan country.
No, this ain't no.
No, this is a Klan country, man.
Where is it? I'm not a politician, man. I'm not. You didn't see me out there on the campaign. You didn't see me telling y'all, yo, you should vote for this candidate. You didn't see me out there telling you should vote for this candidate. But I am honored to be performing for the office, for the president of the United States, regardless. Ain't another president asked me to perform. Ain't nobody calling up. I would have performed.
Well, nobody ever asked you to come to a Klan rally either. But, you know
what you mean? Why would I go to a Klan rally? I don't live in a Klan country.
Well, this is a Klan country.
No, this ain't no Klan.
No, this is a Klan country, man.
Where is it? I'm not a politician, man. I'm not. You didn't see me out there on the campaign. You didn't see me telling y'all, yo, you should vote for this candidate. You didn't see me out there telling you should vote for this candidate. But I am honored to be performing for the office, for the president of the United States, regardless. Ain't another president asked me to perform. Ain't nobody calling up. I would have performed.
Well, nobody ever asked you to come to a Klan rally either. You know
what you mean? Why would I go to a Klan rally? I don't live in a Klan country.
Well, this is a Klan country.
No, this ain't no. You should vote for this candidate. But I am.
Y'all hear him, right?
Performing for the office, for the president of the United States, regardless. Ain't another president asked me to perform. Ain't nobody calling up. I would have performed.
Well, nobody ever asked you to come to a Klan rally either. But,
what you mean? Why would I go to a Klan rally? I don't live in a Klan country.
Well, this is a Klan country.
No, this ain't no Klan.
No, this is a Klan country.
Show the fuck is.
This is a Klan country.
Where it is?
This is a Klan country because, you know.
It's a Klan country, nigga, because the Klan, nigga, was born in this country, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Do the Ku Klux Klan originate in China somewhere or something that I don't know about? Do I need to do my Googles or something? I mean, the Ku Klux Klan is from America, or is it from like fucking Ukraine or something. Like, y'all know something I don't know? Hold on, I gotta read your first. When Flyboy say, if Trump changed it, why he running with the Proud Boys? Groups that only wants whites in America. Yeah, fuck all that. Fuck all of that. You hear me? Fuck a Proud Boy. I don't even want to say no more than that because I probably shouldn't have said that. Nelly, you're not that big. That's what Diddy said. That's what Diddy said. Joe Paul. That's what Diddy said. Pause. Nelly, you're not that big. Pause. That's why nobody asked you. Trump only runs with sellouts. When he only run with sellouts, that's why he there. Because this the nigga. Hey. KKK from Mississippi, Nelly. Exactly. Like, where the fuck he think the Ku Klux Klan from? You hear me? Like, that's some American shit, man. Motherfucking Ku Klux Klan ain't from Iraq, nigga.
You know, when you
So this a Klan country, my guy.
when you think about the Black Panthers and you think about the Ku Klux Klan is still riding. The
Okay,
Black
all right.
Panthers,
Well, wait a minute. What's the Klan? So you saying the Klan? You saying the Klan country? So the Klan. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay.
That's why we have a Klan jury.
Okay. So who is the? Hold on. And what party was the Klan?
What party is the Klan?
What party is the Klan?
The Republican Party.
Why? They was created by the Democrats. They was created by the Democrats.
Yeah, the Democrats, yes, the Democrat Party.
The Democrats created the Klan.
Yes,
That's what you're saying.
Yes, they did.
Okay, so what we talking about?
But you do understand.
So what we talking about?
But you do understand that these are just names because
OG. So listen, OG. So if the Klan was created by the Democrats, if the Democrats created the Klan, they cool now?
Who cool now?
Whoever created the Klan.
No, ain't nobody cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't nobody cool. But let me make this point. When I've heard a lot of people say stuff like, well, you know, Democrats, they created the Klan, so
they did.
Yeah, they did. Right. They absolutely created the Klan.
Why that don't matter though?
But listen to what I'm saying. All the Klan did was change parties. It's like they change parties like you change your name. Hold on. If I go out here and shoot somebody and kill somebody right now, Willie D killed that person. But after I kill him, I change my name and say, my name ain't Willie D. My name Michael Stokes. Michael Stokes killed that person, not Willie D. I'm the same person. The Democratic Party, the Republican Party, the Democrat Party and the Republican Party are based on ideologies. It ain't got
no facts, but I'm saying
on ideology. So all the parties did was change names.
But if we're independent,
change their name, they kept those same ideologies.
But what I'm saying is that I'm only speaking on the facts. I'm not telling you what party you should be. OG, but I'm not telling you what party you could be. But if you ask me something, if you say, yo, this is a Klan country, okay, then where the Klan come from? The Klan came from this part. So all the damage that the Klan did in the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, like we from the South. I was born in Texas. You live in Texas. I was raised in Missouri, a slave state, and all of that. So all the damage that they did, but that party. So we supposed to forgive everything that come along with that, right?
No, they did it under a different name. It's the same people. They just changed their name. That's all I'm saying. It's the same people. They just changed their name. They changed their name. That's all they did. It was just a name thing. It's the same people.
But we okay. It's cool.
No, it's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool because as I mentioned earlier, if we want some action in this country, we're gonna have to get down with somebody. And I do agree with what you said yesterday. I do agree with what you said yesterday when you said that we gotta get down with whoever get down with us. Whoever gonna rock with us, whoever gonna give us what we need, whoever gonna bow down to our commands, that's who we need to be meeting with and having conversations with.
Who's presenting the best options of being able to, what you say, evolve? If you want to use lack of word, use the term. And I'm saying that from a standpoint of growth. I'm saying it from a standpoint of being able to fend for ourselves. Like you said, like we so keen on this government to fix us when, plain and simple to me, why are we asking white people to fix us when they the person that broke us in the first place?
Right.
Like we got to fix ourselves, my brother. Like I do believe that, but I believe that the right is too far right, and I believe that the left is too far left. I definitely believe. I definitely believe.
Hold on. Let me just pull out the shotgun.
No, I'm just saying. Like I definitely believe.
Too far left, and the right is too far right.
Definitely, I definitely believe. I definitely believe the left is too far left and the right is too far right. That's why I don't want to sound like I'm defending what somebody has done in the past. I'm just saying let's hold everybody to the same accountability. That's why I'm trying to choose my words when I'm saying certain things, because I don't want to sound like I'm defending anybody. I just want to say, like, if you're going to do that for this, let's do that for this. If not, then it's never going to be, we're never going to move, right? Because we know anger stifles progress. Anger don't do nothing but destroys. You know what I'm saying? It destroys. And we're not going to get anywhere by.
This is how to get in shape fast.
If you want to drop this. SPAIDRPPR.com. Donate to the channel, y'all.
I got you. I'm making sure you ain't on TV. I ain't want to say that, but yeah. So I'm working with anybody, man. Like I said again, I will work with Republicans, Democrats, anybody.
Like the stream, follow, subscribe.
I don't care about a party. I don't care about a party, because to me, to be frank, I don't want to offend nobody. Both parties full of shit. Like they need each other to keep the other one going. And then you got correspondents and people get paid to tell you who to vote for. In that grand scheme of things alone, it's some bullshit. Like how can somebody get paid to tell you who to vote for? And you think that's honest? You think that's coming from an honest place, or is that coming from a place of, well, shit? No wonder.
Johnny Williams still in this motherfucker, y'all.
Of course they mad. So it results in them telling you not to visit your family during the holidays. And that's the only thing I can't get down with. I'm just like, yo, we should never be trying to tell any of us not to be with our families. You see what I'm saying? We all know tomorrow ain't promised. We all know that, regardless of what happened, we should be able to come together as family. And I'm just saying, if you truly about unity, then stop saying get away from it. Stop saying get away. Stop saying get away if you truly about unity. Because if you truly about unity, then be about unity. If you truly rolling with righteousness, then just say what's right. Now, if somebody do what's wrong, then
Flyboy say, see, what Nelly don't know is that the Republicans had the Democrats' name first. That was named because the people in the Democrats wanted to end slavery. That's the reason of the name change. All right, thanks for the history lesson, because I definitely ain't know shit about that. I ain't gonna fake it.
We can acknowledge it and then understand that you have a choice. I'm not defending anything that President Trump, candidate Trump, realtor Trump did. No. You got the right to be pissed if it affected you. You got the right to be angry if it affected you. Like, you had the right to vote for him or not vote for him. But as of today, he's the president of the United States. And I'm performing for the office that I was taught to respect out of people that gave their lives for this country, that was in the military on my side. I was taught to respect that office. Regardless.
I'm gonna give you some credit for this right here, bro, because I don't have family that's directly close to me that have served in the military. I'm not a military brat, right? I don't have like a brother or a father, who served in the military. I don't even know if I have an uncle who, I'm sure somewhere down the line I got an uncle somewhere, but I'm not. I haven't been that close to the military. Like I got some friends who have served, but my thing is, so I understand your experience, because of that experience that you had is very different from my experience. Okay. And I know that I know what you're saying when you're talking about like being able to sit down and have a conversation with anybody, and it doesn't matter the Democrat or Republican, they all full of shit or whatever. And I do know that they all are full of shit. Both parties are full of shit. I do know that. Mm-hmm. However, I'm one of those dudes that I can hold a grudge. And you know, the thing about Trump was for me was that when hey, look, I'm not even a big Barack Obama advocate of, you know, like, but when he came after Barack, I took it personal because I knew that he was coming after Barack because Barack was a black man and Barack was about to become the commander in chief. There are white people out there who are okay with black folks being a mayor, a governor, perhaps a governor, senator, congressperson, city council, chief of police, mayor. But when Barack looked like he was about to become the president, the number one uno, a lot of people lost their minds and showed their true colors. And before that, Trump had never went after a president on that type of scale. He never went after a president like that. When he started calling Barack, saying Barack, bringing up the birther issue.
Oh, and, listen, hold on. And again, we're talking about candidate Trump. We're talking about the dirty game of politics, right? We're talking about the dirty game of politics, which I'm not okay. And I'm saying that's why I stay out. I'm not telling you who to go for. Or,
no, I got your point.
Or who not to go for. I understand that part. That's why I don't perform on the trail, on the campaign trail. I don't do that. I'm gonna let that ride. You do your thing because I know how messy that can get. They both spewing lies. Everybody's telling lies across the board. Everybody's giving half-ass information on both sides. On both sides. Everybody's doing it. That's the game. It's been the game. They playing the game. It's business. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know why everything else gets taken out and we want politics to be the purest form of people's relationship, and we know that it's the worst form of people's
relationship. Politics is a dirty game.
It's a dirty game.
To finish my point, I was saying that because I hold a grudge so good, it's one of my greatest assets, and but also shortcomings. I can admit that. But so I, under no circumstance, would ever perform at a Trump inauguration because of that. Like, I don't like the dude, and I'm gonna forever not like the dude. I don't like him, you know, and I'm just gonna keep that same energy. And I know there's other people out there that's worthy of this vitriol that I carry. But Trump, he got a special place, you know, for this angst, man. He got a special place. He earned it. And so you being my friend, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna say it publicly. I absolutely forbid you to perform at that inauguration.
Willie D, let me tell you something.
Please.
SpadeRiver.com can't spell spade without the pay in the middle. You been telling us that, OJ, let me tell you something. I need that 75,000. 75,000 hard to come by these days, ain't it? It ain't like that nigga been popping that long. Ain't popping that much lately, right?
I don't like the dude, and I'm gonna forever not like the dude. I don't like him, you know, and I'm just gonna keep that same energy. And I know there's other people out there that's worthy of this vitriol that I carry. But Trump, he got a special place, you know, for this angst, man. He got a special place. He earned it. And so you being my friend, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna say it publicly. I absolutely forbid you to perform at that inauguration.
But Willie.
My dude Flyboy, hold on, let me just give you some applause, guy, because you've been riding this shit out with me from the beginning of the motherfucking stream. Flyboy's been riding with me since the beginning of the stream. I appreciate you, gang. It's been a minute since I've seen, but I'm glad you're back. Flyboy saying, but Nelly, what you saying don't make sense. It matters who's in the White House. Trump got 34 felonies, SA charges. Damn, he got them SA charges. Hold on, that's nasty work. I ain't know that. Plus, he only got one black in the White House. Yes, it matters, bro. This the type of shit that matter to motherfuckers. Donnie Williams agrees. Shout out to Donnie Williams, still up in this thing with me. That's my dog. #1 supporter of the channel. I have abandoned what actors and entertainers think. You low key have to, bro, because they for sale. They are actors and entertainers are familiar faces for sale. That's literally what they're there for, bro. Nigga, you can invent something tomorrow that changed the world and had Tom Cruise in a commercial, nigga, depending on how big the product is. Actors are professional liars, let's be clear. All actors are professional liars. Let's be clear, okay? Spayrip.com. Put some respect on my mustache. Don't nobody do the shit how I do it.
Let me tell you something. I was with you at a party, at a gathering that we just did in your town. We was at a club, and we came out, we was partying. The people wanted me to come out, say a few words, rap a few songs. They ain't paid me. The people, they turned back, they looked at the OG Willie D. You held up your cash app, and you told them people, there it is. Now, I respected you for it. I respected you for it, but them was the people that wanted Willie. The people. And I'm here to tell you, wasn't no white, a few white faces in there, but that club was full of black faces. And they wanted that OG Willie to come out there and just say a few words to the people. My OG held up that cash app, and then I think you might have held up that PayPal after that. But it was a cold move, and I respected you for it. I said, hey, he get that right to do that because he put that work in, and I'm sure he has his reasons on why he do that. So out of my love and respect for the OG, I'm not going to even question his reasons. What I do know is that I believe that he's a brother of integrity. So I'm sure he got his reasons not to come out here and do what the people is asking him to do. So I'm gonna let him have his choice, and I respected it.
You know what, bro? That was a low blow. It was,
no, that was
very well articulated, though. I mean, I got to very well articulated. It was the truth. It was a low blow, though.
Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that was shot. I don't think that was a low blow, though. I think it was a blow explaining, like, even if we don't agree with that, if you fuck with the person, then you gonna allow that person to do what they do and not question and or what you said for me. Like, I'm like, after evil, like, all right. So because my personal reasons are never involved in why you won't do something, OG. I will never put my personal because I believe in you. I trust you. I know you very well up on top of your game. So if you say you don't want to do something, I'm not gonna question it. Now, if you feel at liberty to talk to me behind the closed door and explain why you didn't want to do it, then I'm gonna take that forward. But I would never tell you in public, I forbid you to do something because you got a voice. You got a voice, and you the OG, you the legend, you the GOAT. Like this is, I can't do that. I would never get into that. I would never get into that.
But man, I appreciate you coming on, man, and I appreciate you being candid.
Yes,
like I said, I wanted to talk to you, publicly and let the people hear what you had to say. I know you don't owe anybody any explanation. You ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. You Nelly, you your own man. But
So Nelly just basically told him, nigga, you got to respect my decision to do this show for Trump. Because I respected your decision to not perform any songs at my concert. He told the story in the nicest way possible. He said Nelly all over the place. Nelly a professional arguer. Let's be clear. This that shit Ashanti got to deal with. Hold on. Yeah, dirty on some bullshit. I can hold you. These niggas some frauds in these, man.
Saying, I do know that you do care about your fans. I know that for a fact.
OG, I ain't talked to nobody. You the first person I talked to. Now you know this is a global situation. I ain't on CNN. I ain't on this. I ain't on that. I'm talking to the OG.
Respect.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like that's because at the end of the day, I know you got your show, but I know you got love for me at the end of the day, regardless. Because you know, like we just explained, that I got my reason on why I feel the way that I feel. And it's just not on the surface, because if I was to let anybody tell me what I shouldn't do, it would be the same thing as everybody's not going to agree with the moves people make, but in their heart, they feel like they're doing it for the right reasons, and they feel like it's going to help progress. Yeah. Like, I'm always been a positive person, OG. I can't be angry. I try to be. I'll be angry in the moment, but I can't stay angry because I feel like I won't do nothing when I'm mad. I won't get up when I'm mad. I can play sports when I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I won't do anything that's going to positively move me and who I give a damn about in the right direction. And that's hard for me. So sacrifices and adjustments must be made, because those are the ones that were brought so we can sit here and talk and have choices in the first place. Yeah. So
what are you gonna perform, man? You know, I think a lot of people, I've heard people.
Listen, ain't nothing more American on that music than Nelly like that, man. You know, from the hoods to the woods. So I mean, you know, we gonna run it off. A couple joints of anything you want to hear in particular. You know what I'm saying?
How much time do you have?
I think we up there for a while. I think it's well, I mean, anywhere from like 20 to 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Could be 15 to 30 or something like that. So it's like a variation.
I think you should perform Tip Drill.
Hey, yo, I feel you. That nigga Nelly, pardon me, I had the mic muted. Nelly was not going to give Willie D a goddamn dime, and Willie D knew it. So he held his phone up and said, well, goddamn, y'all got to cash at me something if y'all want me to do some rapping. You know what I'm saying? And that's an interesting interpretation of that story, though. Because I don't think he was in the club begging for money. I think he was saying, that, you know, y'all got to send me something. I'm not getting paid to be at this show. Yeah, I can't just Willie D in the house tonight, you know, and Nelly performing in Houston. So then he grabbed the mic and just get to hitting, you know what I'm saying, his part off mine playing tricks on me type shit. Yeah, man, this shit in the coffin.
I think I would say give it to him raw, man. You know, they asked for it. They asked for Nelly. Give him Nelly.
Hey, listen. Me think. Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's see, said the blind man.
Let's see.
Thanks for coming on the show, King.
No, anytime,
I
that nigga
you,
said,
and look, man, I hope everything go well.
He said, let's see, says the blind man. Don't let that shit go over your head. SprayRiver.com.
Man, you know what I'm saying? That's why you got to stay positive, man. I can't complain, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a beautiful family. I got to spend the holidays with my family, with my mom. Now,
that nigga like shit, nigga. I got Ashanti, bro. I can't complain about shit, man. He like, OG, I'm just doing what I got to do to get some bread to make sure Ashanti don't leave my ass. Phone them grave. That's all the fuck he know. SpadeRipper.com, man. What y'all think about these niggas? I done walked it down. I done showed you Snoop goofy ass. Snoop told on himself. That's the funniest shit in the world to me. Soulja Boy was super stupid. Soulja Boy was extra stupid. But you know what I want to do before I get out of here? This right here. Look at this fool, y'all. I got to play it one more time.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it?
I'll never forget how this nigga called himself a jigaboo in the future. That nigga time traveled and shitted on himself. Riz Lyricist, you still in this motherfucker? Shout out to my dog. I can't do it, Spade. Pause. No Diddy. You can't do what, gang? Oh, yeah, we still rocking in this motherfucker like always, gang. That's one of his famous friends. You right about that. Willie D went light on them because they cool. But I gotta watch this fool right here. Shout out my dog Riz Lyricist. I see you in this thing.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you.
Nigga, you the jigaboo though. That's what's fucked up. How this nigga called himself a jigaboo in the future? I ain't never seen a nigga diss himself in the future.
Uncle Tom doing it. Which one of you do it first? Osby's the one that's performs for himself.
A lot of shit to change since 2017, ain't it, Snoop Dogg? Niggas is just trying to make it out this bitch, huh?
Doing it. Which one of you do it first? Osby's the one perform for Donald Trump, huh? So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh?
Yep,
so
you are.
Perform for Donald Trump, huh? So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you. Uncle Tom doing it. Which one of you do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself. Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you Uncle Tom doing it? Which one of you do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
Guys, I have to say, I totally agree to legendary Uncle Snoop Dogg. He talking truth, bro.
It's gonna be the first one to do it. One of you jigaboo ass gonna be the
nasty
first one
work.
I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you Uncle Tom doing it. Which one of you do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
Guys, I have to say, I totally agree to legendary Uncle Snoop Dogg. He talking truth, bro. It's absolutely no one's job what you doing,
Nasty fucking work.
I'm gonna roast who ass gonna be the perform for Donald Trump, huh? So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you Uncle Tom doing it. Which one of you do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
Guys, I have to say, I totally agree to legendary Uncle.
Disgusting fucking work, y'all. What the fuck? Terrible work. Because you want to know why it's terrible work? I'm finna show you why it's terrible work. Eight years later. What do we have? 8 years later. Fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Masterpiece Snoop cereal never selling now. Hold on. Nasty work. Nastiest work a nigga ever seen. It's a big difference for 2017 and 2025. 2017 don't even sound like it was that long ago. Do it, y'all. Nasty work. What the fuck? Snoop, you've been exposing yourself as a mark for a minute now, if you ask me. Entertainment purpose, this satire, these just jokes. It's not the news. Don't take me serious. I ain't feeling this nigga. Y'all gotta get some memberships so y'all can hear me really go crazy. I can tell you who got their Rolex popped up off their arm. We've been doing these niggas filthy on tour for years. Now I finally got the motherfucking membership section where I can tell my stories and get my shit off like I really want to get my shit off. So y'all gotta get the memberships and y'all gotta get access to the emojis too at the same time. It's your boy Spade Ripper. Yo, you gotta put respect on my motherfucking mustache, bro. These niggas ain't built like me. You hear me? We not ducking nothing. We not scared of none of these niggas. We gonna talk about this shit how the fuck we want to. Ain't nobody gonna do shit about it. Nigga, but get they motherfucking shit wrecked. No Diddy. Y'all gotta like the stream. Y'all gotta subscribe. Join the members only section. I might put this on members only. Members only. Won't be no watching it back. You gotta get a membership to watch it back.
I like fucking with artists that can be their own artists. Like Chris Calico and Cuddy are out on a tour right now. I'm playing that. you know what I'm saying? Spade River is a motherfucking artist, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Donnie. Shout out to Donnie. I appreciate you, dog. Oh yeah. We got that hot shit. You know, I got that shit when it comes to this music shit, bro. I don't just do this podcast. This is a stepping stone. You understand what I'm saying? With downtime, you know, independent be hard for independent underground nigga, you know. COVID came, fucked up the touring game for us. Shit ugly, you hear me?
The best of St. Louis rap. Nestled along the banks of the Mississippi River, St. Louis, Missouri, has a rich musical history. But for many aspiring artists, the path to success hasn't been paved with gold, with limited opportunities in the music business, and the lingering influence of gang culture. Welcome to Billboard Boys, the best of St. Louis rap. Nestled along the banks of the Mississippi River, St. Louis, Missouri, has a rich musical history. But for many aspiring artists, the path to success hasn't been paved with gold, with limited opportunities in the music business, and the lingering influence of gang culture from the 80s. Making it out of the city is no small featuring in a place where talent often goes unnoticed. Only 11 artists have managed to break through and achieve Billboard success. Today, we're counting down these remarkable individuals who have navigated the challenges to become the voices of St. Louis rap. 11. Ebony Eyes. Starting off our list at number 11 is Ebony Eyes. Though her time on the charts was short-lived, spending just 2 weeks and peaking at number 137, she laid the groundwork for the women in the scene, showcasing the potential of female artists in St. Louis. 10. Smino. At number 10, we have Smino, with his unique sound bringing a fresh twist to hip-hop. He spent 2 weeks on the charts, peaking at number 50. Smino represents the new wave of talent emerging from St. Louis, blending genres and styles to create something truly original. 9. Silk Smooth. Next is Silk Smooth at number 9, with 2 Billboard charting singles, peaking at number 27 and number 14. Silk has made a mark, showing that St. Louis can produce diverse talent capable of reaching mainstream. 8. Spade RIPPER. The only artist on this list to achieve his success independently. His track Always was featured on Scarface's My Homies Part 2. And it remained on the charts for 13 weeks, peaking at number 1. What Spade accomplished had never been done before, and still hasn't been replicated to this day, proving he's truly the people's champ of St. Louis. His story is an inspiring reminder that artists can break through barriers without sacrificing their creativity or rights. 7. Huey. Known for his infectious hip-hop, Lock and Drop It. The song chart. The only artist on this list to achieve his success independently. His track Always was featured on Scarface's My Homies Part 2, and it remained on the charts for 13 weeks, peaking at number 1. What Spade accomplished had never been done before, and still hasn't been replicated to this day, proving he's truly the people's champ of St. Louis. His story is an inspiring reminder that artists can break through barriers without sacrificing their creativity or rights. 7. Huey. known for his infectious hip-hop, lock and drop it. The song charted for IPPER, the only artist on this list to achieve his success independently. His track Always was featured on Scarface's My Homies Part 2, and it remained on the charts for 13 weeks, peaking at number 1. What Spade accomplished had never been done before, and still hasn't been replicated to this day, proving he's truly the people's champ of St. Louis. His story is an inspiring reminder that artists can break through barriers without sacrificing their creativity. Alright, 7. Huey, known for his infectious hip-hop, Lock and Drop It. The song charted for 10 weeks, peaking at number 6. Huey brought the St. Louis sound to a broader audience, and remains a cherished figure in the local rap community. 6. is Jaquan. His party anthem Tipsy spent 12 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100 and peaked at number 2. Jaquan showed that St. Louis artists could dominate the airwaves and have a lasting impact on the culture. 5. We have Jibbs, with 2 singles, one peaking at number 7, and remaining on the charts for 13 weeks. He demonstrated the commercial appeal of St. Louis rap while leaving his unique imprint on the genre. 4. We have one of the hottest names in the game, Sexy Red, with 22 weeks on the Billboard chart and 7 charting songs, peaking at number 6. She's quickly making her mark. Keep an eye on her. She's certainly on track to climb even higher on this list in the future. 3. Chingy. Coming in at number 3 is Chingy, with 4 top 10 hits and 8 charting songs. His hits Right There and Holiday Inn spent over 20 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100. Chingy paved the way for other St. Louis artists and became an emblem of early 2000s hip-hop. 2. Metro Boomin. Next, at number 2, is Metro Boomin, a powerhouse in music production. He boasts an impressive 10 top 10 hits, 87 charting songs, and a peak position of number 1. Metro has not just defined a sound, but has also put St. Louis on the map in a way that few could have imagined. 1. Nelly. And finally, taking the top spot at number 1 is none other than Nelly, with over 70 weeks on the Billboard 200, 4 number 1 hits, 37 charting songs, and a staggering 14 top 10 hits. Nelly has become a global icon, representing St. Louis on the biggest stages in the world. His blend of hip-hop and pop has changed the music landscape, setting the bar high for future generations. These 11 artists have fought through adversity to carve their names in hip-hop history, shining a light on the talent that comes from St. Louis. As the city continues to evolve musically, we can only hope that the stories of these Billboard boys inspire the next wave of artists. Who knows?
You ain't got no hands.
Oh, facts. I come through like a big dog. Facts. My OGs taught me pimp talk. Facts. My op was talking big talk. Facts. Now his forehead got a big hole. Bitch, I'ma pull up with killers that get your mind gone. Everybody won't be killers till it's really time to go and get your slide on. Bitch, I'ma pull up with killers that get your mind gone. What you know about catching bodies in the street and then switching up your time zone? Bitch, I'ma pull up with killers that get your mind gone. What you know about catching